Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Please take a minute to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate that. From the title, this is another beginner series, and this actually begins the beginner series, and I'll be talking about how to transition from relaxed hair to natural hair. Going natural, you have two options. You either chop off your hair or your relaxed hair, which is called big chopping, or you transition into natural hair. So when you're transitioning into natural hair, it means that you grow out your hair, you stop relaxing your hair, so you grow out your natural hair to the length that you really want, you're comfortable with, and then you chop off the relaxed hair when you get to that length. So this means that when you're transitioning, you're gonna be having your natural portion of the hair, your natural hair portion of the hair, and you're gonna be having a relaxed hair. So like the line of demarcation will be, there'll be a line between the natural hair and the relaxed hair, and this can get a little bit confusing sometimes and a little bit hard to deal with because you're having two textures of hair on your head. I'll be talking about 6 things to take a look at when you're transitioning, when you're in the transitioning state. The first one is you need to get yourself natural hair products. Since your hair is growing, your natural hair is growing out, you might want to switch to natural hair product because it will be easy for you to use those products instead of your regular relaxed hair products. You might need to get conditioners that have a lot of sleep, moisturizers, shampoos and stuff like that, so you can start treating your natural hair. You should start giving your natural hair what it needs. The second thing to consider is detangling. So if you're detangling your hair, it's gonna be a little bit hard because you have two textures to deal with. So you have this relaxed hair texture and then you have your natural hair texture. You're gonna need a lot of patience when you're detangling your hair. You don't want to just go in with a comb and then literally start from your root to your end, because it's gonna literally rip off your hair because of that line of demarcation between the natural hair and the relaxed hair. That place right there is very, very weak, so you need to be patient with it. Take your time, get a really good conditioner that has a lot of sleep, and take your time and gently comb your hair from the tips to the root slowly. I know it can get annoying because you want to just go in quick and be done, but it will really help you if you take your time and be patient and gently detangle your hair. The next thing to consider is protective styling. So if you don't know what protective styling is, a style that will keep away your hair for a certain period of time so you don't go in and be doing your hair every day. So something like box braid, twist, crochet and all of that, and ponytails. Some ponytails can last for days. Will help preserve your hair. It will help limit the number of times you do your hair throughout the week, since transitioning hair can be a little bit difficult to deal with because you're having two textures of hair like I mentioned before. So doing protective style will, one, help your hair to grow and will also limit the number of times you do your hair. You don't have to go in each week and do your hair. You can put in a box braid for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but try not to exceed 1 month because your hair is growing. You have to be careful with a lot of things. Try not to exceed 1 month. Maybe the maximum could be 1 month, and then you take it out and then you take care of your hair. But even in the protective styling state, you can still be taking care of your hair. So protective styling will help you overcome the craziness of transitioning hair and dealing with two textures. And the other thing, number 4, is staying away from heat. I know it's very easy to want to just pick up that flat iron and straighten your hair so you get one texture, because sometimes it might be difficult pulling in a style in your hair. Maybe you're doing a bantu knot and then the ends come out really right and the bottom of the hair is just puffy and big and frizzy, and you get frustrated and you just want to pull out the flat iron. But what you have to consider is you're trying to grow back your natural hair. You want to cause little to no damage to it. You don't want to be putting on heat on your hair, unless maybe you're deep conditioning. You don't want to be flat ironing your hair using a lot of blow drying and all of that. You have to try to let go of the flat iron for the meantime so that you can get your hair to where you really want it to be. And number 5 is deep conditioning on a regular basis. This is like a must. If you transition to natural hair, or even you're natural, you have to be deep conditioned on a regular basis. Maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks. Try, make your own schedule and stick to it. You have to get a really good deep conditioner that will moisturize your hair, that will pull back, reconstruct your hair, because your hair is made of protein, so you need to give it back that protein. Not all deep conditioners have that, but most of them do have slight protein in them, so when you use it on your hair, it's very beneficial and it'll help keep your hair really moisturized. So deep conditioning is a must key that you need to consider when transitioning. And my last tip will be creating a routine. Since you're dealing with 2 textures and you're just starting this whole natural fiasco, it's gonna be hard. Taking care of natural hair is really hard. It is time consuming and you need to be patient. It is annoying. It's gonna get annoying, trust me. But you need to create a routine. If you create a routine, you know what you're about to do. You know, today I'm going to do my hair, and you know, after shampooing my hair, I need to condition my hair. I need to then go to deep condition and stuff like that. If you have a routine, everything becomes easy for you than you having no idea what to do. So creating a routine will help ease that stress of starting your natural hair journey as a beginner. So I would advise that you create a routine. That routine will really help you. Just a simple routine. And I have a blog post about what I'm talking right now. I'm gonna link it in the description, and also a simple way to create a routine. I'll be going into that in a later video, but if you need a quicker way to know how to create a routine, I have a blog post about that on my blog, and I'll be sure to leave it in the description. So yeah, if you're trying to go from relaxer to natural hair, this is an easy way that you can do it, and with this few steps, I think you should be able to master your natural hair and get your journey started. Don't forget to like and share this video, and also comment below your questions. So until my next video, stay blessed and beautiful always. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.